Zambia is a constitutional republic governed by a democratically elected president and a unicameral National Assembly. In August 2021, the country held elections for president, National Assembly seats, and local government. The United Party for National Development candidate Hakainde Hichilema won the election by a wide margin. Incumbent President and Patriotic Front candidate Edgar Chagwa Lungu conceded and facilitated a peaceful transition of presidential power. International and local observers deemed the election technically well managed but cited several irregularities. The pre-election period was marred by abuse of incumbency, restrictions on freedoms of expression, assembly, and movement, and partisan intolerance resulting in sporadic violence across the country. The results were deemed a credible reflection of votes cast, but media coverage, police actions, and legal restrictions heavily favored the ruling party and prevented the election from being genuinely free and fair. The police service has primary responsibility for internal security and reports to the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security. The military consists of the Army, the Air Force, and the National Service, under the Ministry of Defense. The commanders of each respective service, however, are appointed by and report directly to the President. The military has some domestic security responsibilities in cases of national emergency. Civilian authorities generally maintained effective control over the security forces. Members of the internal security forces committed numerous abuses. Significant human rights issues included credible reports of unlawful or arbitrary killings, including extrajudicial killings, torture and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment by the government, harsh and life, threatening prison conditions, serious restrictions on freedom of expression and media, including violence and threats of violence against journalists, censorship, or enforcement of or threat to enforce criminal libel laws to limit expression, substantial interference with the rights of freedom of assembly and association, serious government corruption, and the existence and enforcement of laws criminalizing consensual same-sex sexual conduct between adults. The government took steps to investigate and prosecute perpetrators of human rights abuses. Nevertheless, impunity for excessive use of force by law enforcement agencies, particularly police, remained a problem. The government also took steps to identify, investigate, prosecute, and punish officials for corruption,